Hello, travelers. Welcome back to the Reverstanaville Airport. I can never remember what I call it, but it doesn't matter, does it? As long as it's the greatest airport that was ever invented, which I doubt it will ever be, because I'm sure some of you have even probably built better airports than this. But we are having some fun, or at least I am. I hope you are too. All right, so let's go over to planning. I realized in the last thing, the first thing I talked about, sometimes what happens to me is I get a little distracted. So get rid of that coloring. So there's our down escalators. We'll have a couple more of them over here. We'll see. I don't know if that's where they'll end up. But one of the things I talked about was building, the beginning of the last episode was, let's get a maintenance area, right? So this needs to be what, 5x5 zones. Right, it doesn't need to be, 5x5, and then the electrical room needs to be at least 4x4. Now we can have two electrical rooms, but let's get, oh, you know what, are you guys, they're in the middle of doing their maintenance. So let's go over here and plan on, how big is this area? Planning, let's just do magenta, right? Yeah, so this is the minimum 5x5. Let's do a little more than the minimum. I don't want to block. Well, you know what? These stairs. That's probably not a bad idea. Let's do 7x7. Right? And then we'll do 7x5 electrical room, right? So let's go over here and zones. Electrical. We're going to break our electrical system. I'm not sure even how much that electrical system is doing us good. Let's get rid of this. Alright, where are you? Yeah, so you're going to have problems, but that's okay. We can... I don't think that that's real world problems. I think that's just fake problems. Alright, so we'll put that door... We'll put a door right in line with that, and then we can put... I don't know, door there. Alright, so we'll have walls around those. And then we can come over here to objects and ops. Door and door. Alright. So then eventually we can dismantle this. And we'll dismantle this. Put those back up once they get dismantled over there. Now, I want to go upstairs. Oh, look at that. We're having trash problems. And we might need to... Let's dismantle this one. I just want to move that one in a little bit. Not that I really need to, but... Yeah, we're going to have to dismantle some stuff up here. Yeah, and then I was looking at this one. I think I want to... Oops, not follow. Yeah, dismantle this and dismantle this. All right, and then we really, part of the problem here is we really don't want to go too far with all this dismantling and whatnot until we make sure they're going to get them put back up. This is not exactly ideal, but I don't think it's hurting anything. Like, I think we could move that one down one, and I think it would be fine. Well, you know what, while we're doing it, let's do it right. All right, so we'll have these 4 desks relocated. These seem okay, right? There's the entrance. So we're going to put a wall up. We might as well, again, let's get what we can done first, right? These, I like where they're at. This is the head, and this is the head of the gate over here, or Q. Yeah, we'll tuck this one in a little bit further. What are you doing, buddy? Are we really waiting for you, or? Yeah, they were. Yeah, well, we're really not late, so there goes the last passenger of the day. Okay. Kind of surprised me he was still heading here. And then we have all these bathrooms, but let's go a little bit faster. And they're probably off working on the runways and such, right? Yeah, so they're fixing this. At least they're standing out there doing nothing. What are you guys doing? There you go. Alright, how's this one doing? Is that one fixed yet? Or it doesn't need to be. Yeah, so this is another reason to get the maintenance thing I think, moved a little bit closer to here. Like that's going to be a little bit more central because they go and fix those runways just about every night. So we'll be able to move these toolboxes. Yeah, so that's another thing. Let's go ahead and get... Nope, not that. Close that. Yeah, money. We spent a lot of money, but we're making good money now. I feel comfortable. All right, so let's do dismantle all the toolboxes, right? Can you... Do I have to manually, or are they... Is it already? I can't... No, I don't think they were dismantled. All right, so we'll get them dismantled, and then... Zones. Let's get rid of this zone. Is there a reason I can't? Oh, cannot be edited from different... Oh, that's probably the reason. Right, let's get rid of this zone. Yep, there we go. And then put in that zone. And let's get rid of that planning because it's really annoying me. And really, well, you know, I kind of like the orange here on that until we get some flooring in. All right, good. So we have these. So objects, ops, right? Toolbox. Yeah, so we should have 6 toolboxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, extra one. And then electrical, we should have... Oh, good lord. Yeah, I don't want to spend... Can I tell if I have something by trying to put it down, right? Isn't that utilities? Objects. I guess it's ops, right? So we will get into this. So we have amplifier. Yeah, in stock 1. Okay, there we go. At least we know. All right, so we put that guy there. In stock 1. Let's put this one on the other side. All right, and then if we... Yeah, so none in stock. None in stock. Okay, good. So that'll at least get that back, and then we'll have to go... We've got a lot of rearranging to do, so I don't think I'm going to worry about that too much. I don't know that people are upset or not by not having that. And yeah, there we go. So we got rid of that maintenance room over here. Good. A little bit of a sidetrack. Oh, you know what? Let's slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. We wanted to get those... I don't know that this is going to hurt that much, but let's go back over to here. Objects. Ops. 8 agent desk. All right. All of that just to move that over that much. This is going to be the one that we really need to make the high priority, right? So I was thinking of putting 1, boom, boom, and oh wait, one more. Right there, skip a space, boom, tuck that in a little bit more. So you need to be urgent. You need to be urgent. You need to be high. All right, we'll do the 2 highs on the ones that are like where we at least have one there. Okay, good. So that was not good to forget about that. Okay, so going back to here, the more I've thought about it between the episodes, I definitely like our little bathroom setup over here, and I think we could start getting them going. Also, let me just take a real quick look at this. I think this is going to work out fine. Let me come to planning, lime. All right, so this is these. I want to figure out these steps just to make sure they're not going to be like horrible. All right, so let's go page down. Oh, that works out pretty well. Page up, so you can just highlight the whole thing. Page down, boom. Yeah, look at that. So if we had an up and down here, that would be good. And let's go back up. Right, and then So this is going to be an up and this is going to be up, and we have them marked already, right? And then we want an up and down so that they can come down and get stuff and go back up. And on, right here, this kind of works out perfect. We'd have to get rid of these manual stairs. Now, the other problem that I have is I don't really know, do they have issues? All right, if we did, do they have issues if there's like a fire? Do the escalators work? All right, and then like over here, see how I don't know if you guys can see in green, I have an up there, right? And then we would have a down here. All right, so let's do this and then do page down. It would be there. Right, and then a wall, and then we'd have up here, and then we would have green there. Do you see that? We already have an up escalator here. Now that would really mean, yeah, this is dumb. Oop, bam. We're in the right place. All right, so we don't need this anymore. And that's like really what you're talking about doing is having them, the only way they're going to get in here at that point. Yeah, so let's go back down. So here's the issue that I'm having. This is the way in and out of this gate, right? Like they're not necessarily going to be able to come up here and get into here. Right, that wall is like right here. We could put another one like over here. Right, I don't want it to become too crowded on these, and at least that would. That's a little awkward though, isn't it? We could sort of force them around. And we could, well, it wouldn't be, I don't want to put a corridor up here into there. We could put a corridor downstairs into here, but that doesn't make a lot of sense relative to where we put those things. So I'm thinking maybe we just have an overflow over here. Do we have that marked downstairs? Yeah. Like in other words, we get rid of this one. Right. Yeah, I would like to. So now the thought is here. So let's go back up. Now we got this. I don't know what that is. Old. Right. Page up. Yeah, nothing there. Page down. So if we had like, oh, page down. Just started looking at where these lay out. Right. So this is going to be. This looks a little goofy, but upstairs they're separated. And then this gives them a way to get up into this area, but they're going to have to walk all the way across here to get in. And if we didn't want them to do that, yeah, I'm just wondering if this is really where we want this other up. All right, I think I want to clear this. And then if we had another up, it would just be as close to this area as we could get it. Yeah, I mean, we could... Yeah, like I said, you could have a corridor that took you right into here. Would be kind of cool. And by the way, the reason I'm trying to separate all these out is so that when we have a fire in one area, it doesn't affect the other ones. All right, let's assign there. Assign. Right, and then are these ready to go? Yeah, this let's zoom in. I think we're messing things up. And then we'll sign this one. Okay, so hopefully, I think we were not getting planes in because of that. Yeah, so I really want to kind of keep these separate so that when we have a fire, they don't evacuate the whole entire, every single passenger in our, and plus it's kind of staying with the whole gate A, B, and C, right? So what I was thinking of is yeah, we can have a corridor, but no, I think what we're going to do is just for the sake of keeping this as close as possible, we would put another escalator up right here. Right? Right, and let's just do page down. Right. Yeah. I mean, I think that'll give them 2 ups. They'll have an up and a down here. Yeah, I don't want them to get too close to this maintenance closet. I was just wondering if we would move them over here. But I'm kind of okay with the way it is. And that means we don't have to move this bathroom, but we should get rid of these walls anyhow. So let's come over here to construction, dismantle. Get rid of all these walls. And then, yeah, in doing that, I think we can come over here. Let's build a wall here and see what happens. All right, we need to cut them off, and I can't really just dismantle these things. Like, we really want the wall right here. At least I think we do. And, but if I dismantle those, it'll shut the whole airport down. There we go. Look at our security. You know, I don't want to. Oh, look at what's going on here. That's not gonna help. What the? Come on. Are we missing a? Should there be another one of these down here? Yeah, I think there should. All right, because this guy. Really having a hard time. Yeah. See, that guy's assigned. Yeah, there should be another one of these down here. Or no? No, I guess not. But let's just. Yeah, ID check stand. Should be going to that queue. Something's not right in my head here. Even if it's right in the world. Alright, well, we'll assign you to that queue, even though yeah, something's. Maybe I should start from the other top and just check them all. Yeah, see that one's. Let's just go see. Close. Oops. Save. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if that makes a big difference, but we'll see. Is there a way to see where they're all assigned to, or are we just good to go now? Yeah, well, people are getting in lines. They're not just piling up right in front of these, which is good. Again, I don't know. Yeah, look, our PA speaker thing isn't working. Yeah, so what are you complaining about? Must be assigned to a PA speaker. Connect. There you go. So you can do a bunch of them. All right. And then now we can go to this one. Page up. Do you have any up here? No. Yeah, we'll work on this. I don't want to get too distracted by PA speakers. All right. Yeah, so let's go back down. Well, can I assign it to 2? Connect 2? I thought there would be another one someplace, but I know we took some down. That was like a goal of ours that we got the money and then, you know, haven't worried about it too much. All right, well, there we go. All right, so let's think about what we're doing. We can get rid of this whole room, right? Let's do that. Zones. No, that didn't work. And then we could do dismantle. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, once this wall is built, then we can dismantle this, and then let's go back upstairs. Does this make any sense? Yeah, I kind of like where that's at, kind of tucked around the bathroom here. We'll have the dividing wall. Like I don't think, it's as good a place as any other. Yeah, and then we could start dismantling this. We could start talking about moving the kitchen around. And then, so here's like the back down, if they want to come back down after they've gone up. Yeah, they'll have this gate. So we could start building this one, can't we? Yeah, we could build this one. We just can't build this one until this, well, there we go. Here comes this wall. Right, and that should, I don't know what's going to happen with all these people. All right, can you find your way back out of the airport? I hope. Right, so we can dismantle those three things. Really, we can dismantle all, well, we don't want to dismantle the kitchen, but we can dismantle all of that. We'll leave this wall up mostly because it's not hurting anything, and it's sort of forming our cafeteria for the moment. And then getting this wall will let us get this escalator in. So let's start planning on those. Escalator up. Right, we want it right there. We want that going up. No. Cancel project. We should have one now, right? Yeah, one in stock. So we'll pay for it twice. This would go right there. Right, do I have that right? I think so. And this one would go, yeah, like right there. And then, yeah, we need to get, oops, no. Stairway, dismantle. All right, and then we would have, yeah, well, we need to get that dismantled. Let's go page up. This would be escalator down. Yeah, I think I would do it this way. All right, and then we need to dismantle, yeah, let's just dismantle all of this because it's, right, and then we'll have that down. We'll have this has to get dismantled. All right, what else? Yeah, let's look at, yeah, we'll do escalator up. Escalator down. Yeah, so that needs to get done. That needs, yeah, I don't want to cut off too, well, they're pretty open downstairs, so they can get in whichever way they can get in and out. Right. So let's see, what else do we need to do? We probably need to, I'm hesitant, if you notice, I'm hesitating to put up this wall just because it's like, let them flow freely until we don't want them to flow freely, like get their ins and outs. Like this is, yeah, probably not the first one we needed to work on. Neither of these two, but yeah. And then we probably should even put these in at that point as well, right? Let's might as well get them all in. Objects, ops, escalator down. Put one this way for this gate. Yeah. Put one this way for that gate. That's right. Oh, too close to the other one. No problem. Just move it over one. Right, and then let's clear this planning. Oh, wait. No, you know what? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna... It's gonna get awful crowded down there. Like, I don't want to get them too close. I want to move them... There's no reason for them to be right on top of each other, and I think that if we have them too close, they're like down at the bottom, they'll get kind of jammed up, right? Yeah, so that's moved over one more, and I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but down the bottom, right? That gives it a little bit of extra, like a gap in between the two, and I think that'll be at least somewhat better. And then we'll just leave the markers for these other ones, just so we don't put anything there for the moment. And did we get rid of the orange? Yeah, let's get rid of the orange. We know what's what now. And I just want to make sure, is everybody getting out of the airport well? They're flowing. Right. Yeah. Now this is sort of awkward here, isn't it? Yeah, so what I'd like to do now that we took these down, let's go get like a wall here just to make it look better. And then I think what we need to do, and I was waiting until we took those other ones down. Ops. All right, we're going to do exit gate. I don't think that'll cause a problem. And then we can get rid of this so that it looks a little bit straighter. Again, I don't think it matters too much. And then good, we got rid of these stairs so we can do escalator up over here. So a lot of little stuff, huh? And the good thing about this stuff is blocked by garbage bin. Okay. Dismantle that garbage bin. Didn't even notice it there. And then this one's ready to go, I think. So we can do escalator down. You know what? I'm gonna do kind of what I said over there, right? I mean, this one's already there. Is that a good or a bad thing? If we put... Yeah, sorry. If we did this, then they're going to be close to each other on the bottom. But yeah, I think we could do this. No. Blocked by nearby fence or wall. Okay, what is... Ah, the bathroom. Yeah, you know what? We probably want to move the bathrooms, don't we? These are going to be relocated. Yeah, I really wasn't ready to do down here, but I guess what we can do, why don't we... I probably could have done that quicker, just clicking on each thing, right? Why don't we do this? I'm going to dismantle some... Yeah, we'll put a few more back in. And then we'll build a wall across here. And then we'll at least be able to put this back in. Alright, a little bit fiddly here where I'm getting... So let's go back page up. Alright, let's start putting in these bathrooms too. Just so you guys can get the idea, because I'll probably finish this up in between the episodes, just shove it in the bathrooms. And I definitely think I want to put in all the objects first. Objects, ops. Is it not ops? Decor, comfort. Okay. All right, so if we did. Let's zoom in. 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking of just 4. Let's see, how many bathrooms, or how many... So this could be the women's room, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm thinking of 8 and 8. Right, whether we do... Yeah, that'll give us a little bit of... Cancel that sink. And that'll give us a little room to do some decor. Believe it or not, they do like decor everywhere. And I've even actually put in other things in the bathrooms before, but I think that would be okay. And then we could decide whether or not, you know, if we wanted another sink or another toilet, we could do it if they got particularly busy. But I think we'll be okay, right? So we'll find that. So then we'll do the same thing with the men's room, except just to make it a men's room, we'll put in urinals. And why do we have this connected? And we'll make this the men's room. All right. Now we got sinks going. Yeah, this will have to be done a little different. That's 5. I want to put some decor there. Yeah, you know what? That'll be fine. That's 8. And then we'll do the same thing in the women's room. And I guess we could get this one going too. Well, we'll wait on those two. We'll build them together. We got plenty going on here, right? So that's, yeah, so then we have to do the same thing here. All right, and then we want toilet stalls. And then we'll do the women's room here. Oops. Didn't really want flight status. Alright, and then we'll do a little decor. How many of these do we have? Yeah, 5 in stock. That's one of the arguments for sticking with the same thing. Alright, and then trash cans, ops, garbage bin, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that doesn't really leave a good. All right, I'm going to put the garbage bin. Yeah, there. And we need to put that sink back, right? Yeah, there. I'm assuming they can still use it when it's turned like that. Put the... Oh, come on. Right, the sinks I just took back out. Alright, so that should be, you know, bathrooms. Once it all gets built, I'll change them over to men's and women's rooms. Like, or designate them. And then let's get rid of some of the planning around that, just so it looks a little bit better. Right. Since in planning the walls that are already built. Yeah, that we're not going to worry about. All right, there we go. So we'll have men's and women's rooms into these 2 areas. And then if we go back downstairs, yeah, so we got that stuff picked up. So let's go get a wall across here. All right, and then we'll kind of caused a problem, didn't we? Yeah, I probably should have waited on that. So I don't know. Yeah, that really could cause a big problem. Can I just, in bulk? Yeah, well, you know what I can do is urgent. Alright, get that done urgent. And then while we're here, I might as well just dismantle. No. Might as well just dismantle all of this. Alright. Dismantle that trash can too. So when we come back in the next episode, hopefully our bathroom will be good to go. We've got a lot of money, and I think we're going to be okay on money. So I don't think there's, oops, downstairs the luggage is doing well. That's not where I meant to go. But yeah, so we can't put that one in. Can we put this one in? Yeah, we got the go downstairs. And escalator up. Yeah, can we move it over one? I think that'll be fine. All right, if we do page up. Yeah, it might cramp our seating arrangement a tiny bit, huh? Probably be better off moving this one over. Yeah, let's dismantle that. Cancel project. Yeah. Do we want this? Yeah, I think I just want this right there. And then this one, I'm going to dismantle and move this one back, just like I talked about that other one. And I probably want to turn it around at the same time. Alright, so there we go. So I'm going to keep an eye on this. Good, look, they're already standing. The guy's standing out there. I don't know if he's got the stuff for the walls yet, but we'll get that done kind of soon, and we'll come back in the next episode and just make some more progress. But let me know what you guys think. I will get some comments after this, and we'll see what we can do. Like I'm picturing like shops and things that they can do down here. Try to leave a little bit of room up here. You know, you can kind of picture we'll have to redo some of the seating here, but you know, like we're going to have some kind of shops and stores that they can go to when they're upstairs as well. And yeah, look, there we go. They're start. Is this a down escalator? Switch directions. Yeah, that should be an up. Yeah, look at you. Wait. Yeah, we're just not going to even worry about that. So this should be. I don't. Yeah, switch directions. Yeah, you're green, green, green. Yeah, no, all the rest of them are okay. Right? Yeah, more or less. Okay, well there you go, guys. Let's go back downstairs. Yeah, we got to get this bathroom fixed kind of ASAP. They're all standing there, probably waiting on the materials to get brought over. But good, look, they're flowing out nicely. That's a nice step in the right direction. And then that way, like, all the people that are coming in, and, like, you know, you can picture them hanging out down here until their flight's kind of ready to go. I don't know if they're actually going to do that. Then they can head up here and sit in their chairs. We'll have, you know, nice areas for them upstairs and downstairs. Maybe we'll even do, like, you know, like a first-class lounge down here where you can lounge around until you're ready and then head up to your flight. You can go back up and down here, do these different... So this hopefully will get most of the people up there, and then we're going to have a few that head over to here to go up there. They might head up this steps too, or this escalator as well. But then they can come back down or up these. And I want to spin this around so they come back down this way. All right, oh, is it not? Oh, you know what? I messed up. We don't want... Yeah, we don't want that. Make it I mean, maybe we do one day, but I don't picture a third floor going up there. Let's go down to this floor. Objects, ops, escalator up. Yeah, that one we want here next to this one. And then we're going to move these over a little bit best we can and have them turned 100 degrees or 180 degrees. All right, well, there you go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.